Jeff Kavanaugh is out today, so I will be taking over as the unofficial Ken Jennings of Jeffardy.
Oh man!
Yeah, the all-time winner turned host, at least for 1 week only. Now I'm gonna throw a minor change up here. I'm not trying to one-up Jeff or anything, but there are going to be 2 daily doubles in this bad boy. Okay, and if you remember from the show Jeopardy, when you hit a daily double, then it is just yours, right? It is just you, and you choose the amount you want to wager. Okay. And
what if you're in the negative? Is the rule if you're in the negative, you don't get to play the daily double?
If you're in the negative, you can bet up to 1,000. You can bet up to 1,000 if you're in the negative. So you can get out in a hurry, or you can get out in a hurry, or you can
just go deeper, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing we're going to do is audio buzz-ins, right? So whatever buzzer you guys choose to do, hey, or me, or whatever it is, got you down, shoot yeah, boy, whatever it might be. And I will read the entirety of the clue there if you do buzz in a little bit early, and then I'll be looking for your answer at the end of it. Okay. All right, you guys ready for the categories?
Yes, sir.
Ready. Category number 1, Olympic soccer players.
Okay.
Category number 2, conference finals ballers. Category number 3, owners worse than Mark. And category number 4, horrible 90s TV shows. And we'll give Chris Arnold control of the board to start off this game of Jeopardy.
Conference final ballers.
4?
What's the highest? 400?
100, 200, 300, 400.
400.
Okay, 400. Conference finals ballers for 400. This baller was name dropped in a popular Drake song with Travis Scott. See the shots that I took, wet like I'm...
Oh my gosh! What that Dak do?
Yes, sir.
Wet like I'm Book.
Yeah.
Devin Booker. Who's Devin Booker?
He got it.
That was
Lucious
so quick.
Alexander is on the board
400.
with 400
Ding, ding,
points.
ding.
All right,
That's a good start, sir.
I'm still writing down the categories. Let's go with the conference ballers for 200 there.
Conference finals ballers for 200. This former #1 pick was a consensus 5-star recruit in 2017 before being drafted into the same state that he played his college basketball.
2017.
You might say basketball is right up his alley. That's who is DeAndre Ayton?
Oh, I
was about to say him.
I raised my hand. I should have said.
Hand. Yeah, we're doing it.
But I was thinking he hadn't been in the league that long, but I guess it was 20.
I forgot to say, go Tigers. I forgot. Okay.
I was going to say that.
5-star recruit out of high school, straight to college.
Arizona.
And bam, right to the NBA. Okay,
there was
Lucious.
no way they were going to take Luka, knowing that Ayton was right there in their backyard.
This ought to be an interesting game today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with the conference finals ballers. Let's go for 100.
For 100, Donnie Nelson really wanted to draft this
Got you
MVP, but Cuban had other ideas. Chris.
Giannis,
yes, sir, the Greek freak. And CA is on the board now with 100 points, and you have control of the board, sir.
Let's keep it with the conference finals ballers.
Let's close out the category conference finals ballers for 300. This Demon Deacon stands 6'9". He is a big man who is a pending free agent. Selected by Atlanta with the 19th pick in 2017, 8 picks after the Mavs took Dennis Smith Jr.
Got you down, John Collins?
He got it, John Collins, and CA has moved into a tie with Lucious for the lead with that correct answer. Bryan Broad is still yet to chime in.
I can be a stickler, so yeah, you need to put some who is and what is.
You're right.
And what
I got to
is
do that.
Yeah, I could be a stickler, bro.
Yeah.
I'm watching you, cuz.
Yeah, we'll require all remaining answers are in the form of a question. Broadus, do you know what your buzzer's going to sound like yet?
Yeah, I go. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Yeah, good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. Okay, and CA
Thanks
has,
for letting me practice that.
You bet you, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm here
that.
for you.
Yeah.
CA has control of the board.
Olympic soccer.
Okay.
Stars for $100.
Okay.
All right, Olympic soccer players for $100. This gal took her shirt off after a big goal.
Got you down.
Yeah.
Abby.
No, sir.
Oh, I knew better than that.
You sure did.
God, dog. She does that all the time.
All the time. I just can't think of her darn name. I see her face, little hair.
She's always in the Gatorade commercials.
Always.
Yeah.
Sports bra.
Ooh, I don't want to miss.
I thought that was an easy one. I made it for 100.
One, but I thought
that, of course, is a Brandy Chastain.
Brandy Chastain.
Okay, Chris, you still have control of the board. This is a little nerve-wracking, Brian. You know, I got a little butterflies going here.
Yeah,
with this deal, trying to execute
it's tough.
That's how you know it's real.
It is, yeah. You don't want to mess it up for somebody.
General, let's stay in the category Olympic soccer stars for $200.
All right, name my daughter after this woman.
Got you down.
Who was the leading goal scorer in U.S. soccer history?
Abby.
Abby what?
Her.
Abby her?
Go Tigers.
Any other things to add to that answer? Maybe.
I've got a middle block. Abby.
Okay.
Give me the points.
Give them points.
Broadus?
It was Abby Wambach.
Abby Wambach plus 200 for Broadus. Yes, and we are, if you're a member CA, going to require, it is in the form of a question.
Correct.
Moving forward. It's all good, man. There's still plenty of questions. You're not out of the game.
Lucious staring me down. I got to get
Still
right.
positive.
This is
I feel like I'm driving through the wrong neighborhood,
There's
Lucious.
a lot of intensity in this game right now.
Brian has
A
control of
lot
the
of
board.
fear. Let's do the Olympic soccer players for 300, please.
Chris said he's waving out the window, but ain't nobody waving back.
Wait, you said Olympic soccer players for 300?
300, please, sir.
Whoa.
That's the sound effect for a daily double.
I will wager 100.
Broadus wagering one of his 200. This country, home to the man considered to be the best footballer of all time.
Got you down.
This is Brian's question only. Brian's clue only. Has the most Olympic match victories of all time with 34.
Who is Argentina?
That is Brazil, sir.
Oh.
Greatest player of all time, of course, Pele.
Pele.
I was thinking Messi.
Messi. Okay, all right, fair enough.
Okay.
Messi,
So I lost 100 there,
Messi could do it, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Minus 100.
Pele, okay.
But, you're saying Messi better than Pele? Okay.
I was kind of saying that, but that's okay.
All right, but I did also include
all-time
victories with 34.
He's not right. Pele's good. Not as good as Messi.
Don't do that.
Oh, I took 100 hit on that. Oh, do I still have control of the board?
You do have control of the board, sir.
That was awful on my part. Let's finish out that category for 400, please.
Olympic soccer players for 400. 11 years ago today in the 2010 World Cup, this man tallied one of the greatest goals in American soccer history with his last-minute follow-up game winner versus Algeria, sending the U.S. into the knockout stage of the World Cup. Boys. No?
We talked about this. I could see the guy. Where's jersey 10?
You teased it early at 2 o'clock.
Maybe the, I don't know, what would you say, third best player in American soccer history? Something
Just
like
hit
that?
the buzzer thing. Yeah.
That would be Landon Donovan.
Landon Donovan.
Wow.
Who, by the way, broke up with his girlfriend at the time and was crying his eyes out. What a scandal. What a wuss.
That was quite a wuss. Yeah, I think you said it perfectly there.
I still have control of this board.
Wait, hold on. But before you do that, what's the other ones?
Probably Clint Dempsey and Pulisic for the best American players of all. Oh, no, the categories. That's right. Obviously, nobody cares about soccer. No,
I couldn't think of Landon. I couldn't think of his first name.
The other categories: owners worse than Mark.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Horrible 90s TV shows in honor of Jeff's infatuation.
Hold on. Okay.
Yes, I do believe Brian still has control.
Let's go with owners worse than Mark for 100, please.
Owners worse than Mark. This guy helps Jerry Jones not even be the worst owner in his division.
Got you down.
Yes, sir.
Dan.
Who is somebody?
Washington's owner. Oh, who is
Go Tigers.
Washington owner?
Want to Google it real quick?
Steal it.
Who is Dan Snyder?
Who is Dan Snyder?
Exactly where I was
Stepping
going.
in there. And he still
This
has
is so
control
intense
of the
right
board.
now. There's so much.
Y'all just
Lot going
handcuffed
on.
me.
There's a lot going on here. Coach General's he's like, what are these?
I think
idiots?
Lucious is still in the lead with the first answer.
No, I got a tie.
I got
400.
I got 200 back.
How'd you get what you mean, Chris?
Or I lose money.
You do lose, yeah, when you don't get us. You've been going backwards a little bit.
Okay.
I think you're back at zero actually with that incorrect
you're right.
answer.
Owners worse
I'm
than
still
Mark.
gonna win.
Owners worse than Mark for 200, please.
Owners worse than.
Oh, another daily double, huh? Let's bet 100 on this one too, please.
This loser had his team taken from him for being a racist POS.
Oh, that's a guy from the Clippers.
If only I could steal it.
I don't know.
Us, of course, being who is Donald Sterling.
Ah, yeah, so close. So close.
Did you bet another 100 on that?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
did.
all?
I'm at 100 again.
Good strategy. Good strategy.
Not really, but how about if I get these right? That would be even a better strategy.
I do believe you have control of the board
How
still.
can I see these guys but don't remember? It just.
Welcome to my world, baby.
Yeah. What's owner's worth some mark for 300, please?
Okay, this loser had a super lucky son when it came to the draft lottery, but still managed to lose the king twice.
Got you down.
Chris.
Who is Dan Gilbert?
He nailed it. There we go. CA back in the positive with a plus 300. Nice work, my man.
Thank you.
How's this going, Autoflex Leasing fan text? Let me know at 877-881-1053. Better than Jeff, about as good as Jeff, significantly worse than Jeff. Let me know. Give me some feedback
Comparison, you know, that's the devil right there.
I know. The comparative mind. I'm setting myself up for depression for the next 48 hours asking for these texts, so please take it easy on me.
You suck, man.
You do have control of the board, CA.
Let's continue with owners worse than Mark for 400.
This so-called gentleman stole the Sonics from Seattle.
Who is? Got you down.
Yes.
Who is?
Let me continue with the hint. His last name is the same name as Bryan's son's first name.
Yes, Clay Bennett. Who is Clay Bennett, Oklahoma City?
You got it. Chris is back in the mix here. Plus 300 and plus 400, making a move and pulling into first place with one category to go in Jeopardy. Okay. Horrible 90s TV shows is our remaining category, Chris. So what dollar amount would you like?
Let's start with 100.
This one is Jeff's favorite, featuring Zach Slater.
Got you down.
Yes.
What is Saved by the Bell?
What is Saved by the Bell? Indeed. Chris is on a roll here.
Stacking that flow.
Add another 100 to the ledger for CA. At Mr. Chris Arnold on Twitter, by the way, if you want to follow him. You have control of the board, sir.
Horrible 90s TV shows for $200.
This show quickly brought into fashion sideburns and was the first show ever named after
What did that do?
Yes, sir.
90210. What is 90210?
He got it. Plus 200 for Lucious Alexander.
Wow.
And we have ourselves a game, gentlemen. All righty. A game between two.
Oh, yeah.
No, let me see here. You're still in the mix a little bit.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, 100. Yeah. Yeah, they could cancel each other out if it's close enough in Final Jeopardy.
I'm going to leave.
CA, you have control of the board, sir.
No, Lucious has it.
Yeah,
Lucious has it.
I can't find my keys.
That's right. Lucious has control of the board.
Horrible 90s TV shows for 300.
Before the internet, this was one of the best places to find material, even if you did have to hassle the Hoff.
Got you down.
Yes, sir.
What is Baywatch?
He got it. For 300. Chris in the zone. See, they'd let you get in the zone, bro.
Yes. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone.
That was one of my favorite bets when you do the show with Nate Wood on the weekends.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, horrible 90s TV shows for 400. This show, about a homely teenage gal, featured a best friend named after a number and a dreamy co-star.
What did that do?
Yes, sir.
What is Blossom?
He got it. Look at that from Lucious. That's a good pull right there.
Blossom.
6 was so sexy when you said that number right there. It popped in my head.
I never saw Blossom.
Okay, dokie. It is now time for Final Jeopardy right here in the GBag Nation on 105.3 The Fan.
I wager 100, General.
The Autoflex Leasing fan text is coming in strong. Wow, that's very bold of you to bet everything you got there, Bryan.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
And the category is basketball. The category is basketball.
I'm going to lose 100 here, General.
How much do I have grand total? Do I have 1,100, 1,200?
Oh, that's right. I got to do that part. Real quick. You got a lot of. You got. Let me see.
You got a lot.
He had some zeros in there too now.
$1,800?
The cow's about to be funny.
0 plus 100 plus 200 plus 600 plus 700. I thought you got 1,800.
No, I don't know.
He said you
I thought
got
I
a
had
lot.
1,300.
1,300. Okay, 1,300 for CA. Broadus has 100, and Lucious Alexander is sitting on 1,000. So
Chris,
this
you
is,
don't have the guts to bet at all.
this is
I sure
literally
don't.
anybody's game going into Final Jeopardy. Okay, the clue is this is the diameter. This is the diameter of a basketball hoop in inches. This is the diameter of a basketball hoop
Is it like horseshoes? Can I get close?
in inches. Gosh,
Oh my God!
What are we doing here?
What's going on?
Blum, 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 blum.
Boom, boom.
Gavin's disrespectful for that TV category out of the 214. Very entertaining general. Who needs Jeff? Okay, I like that.
Respect. Relax.
text him that.
They need to
No.
relax.
No, but Jeff's amazing. Wait, final Jeffardy is basketball. Can y'all just name CA the winner now? Well,
Don't assume.
I didn't make it like basketball current events. A little bit of a curveball in there, but yeah.
It's a hell of a curve. That's a curveball that's not a baseball.
Okay, we go to Bryan brought us first. How much did you wager, sir?
I wagered it
100?
all, of course.
And what was your answer?
18 inches?
He got it! 18
Did I really?
inches.
I wrote it down.
Nice
How about
snag
that?
right there.
Yeah, there you
Well
go.
done. Plus
just-
200. That puts him in the mix,
How
I
did
think.
you know that?
I just totally guessed it. Seriously.
Wow.
I almost said 20.
Good for you.
I just totally said what the.
Just now, Alexander, where are you going?
I put 14.
1,400?
14 inches.
Oh, 14 inches.
Yeah, I put 200 down.
Okay.
Oh, man. What
Alrighty.
kind of gutless players
So
are
your
there?
final score will be 800. And Chris Arnold,
I put down
24 inches. And you wagered $200, which means Chris Arnold is your new Jeopardy champion. Tune in next Wednesday at 4:20. We're going to have you back in studio.
one day. Yes.
I mean, shoot,
Take my spot.
I need a little
No.
competition in this son of a
I
gun.
become like an outsider
that was
now.
fun.
Congratulations. I believe we got some Twin Peaks salads or Pluckers wings or something for you for your
That'll
dub.
work.
All right.
I got to remember Abby Wambach's last name. I got to remember Dan
Yeah.
Snyder's last name.
I couldn't remember Donald Sterling.
I mean, I thought you guys were just pulling my leg or something when
No.
you lay out on the 60 seconds on soccer, but apparently
I couldn't
It's
remember
true.
Landon Donovan. I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah,
I
it was
just-
rough.
I remember the
wasn't your best
situation, but not him.
Not rough.
Tough scene over there, Bryan.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for the effort, though.
How about I just throw the big sheet of paper all the way across the room at you?
Hey, we'll just hope your mom still has dinner on the
Didn't even
table
make
for
it,
you.
Broadus.